Hey everyone, it's Karen Hansford here from hansfordcall.com. Hey, today I want to talk to you about my 4 secrets of abundance. I like to show people how to take control of their financial power and create a lifestyle that you love with more abundance, more enjoyment and more adventure. So if you'd like to know more about what I do, you can go over to hansfordcall.com. Yep, that's my last name. My first name is Karen and my last name is Hansford. So you just pop on over to hansfordcall.com. So if you can hear me loud and clear, if you would just like to press like or put yes into the comments section, just so I know that you can hear me loud and clear, that would be great. So what I'd like to talk to you about today is my 4 secrets, and these are just mine and my opinion, I guess, on abundance in your life. And are you living by these? And this is something, I've been trying to implement on my journey within my business. So I guess number 1, in life, our mindset determines which road we take. There's many different roads that we can go down, and having a mindset that leads you to the road where is best suited for yourself, and we can pave that with with scarcity, or we can pave it filled with abundance. It doesn't matter which turn we take. We can take the scarcity road or the abundance road. And at any moment we can choose whichever road we would like to take. So as I said, if you'd like to know more about what I do, go to hansfordcall.com. And if you can hear me loud and clear, just pop yes or push the like or share button around so other people can get to hear me and see what I do and share my tips for my secrets today. So let's get into my tip number 1 today is, are you a big thinker or are you a small thinker? So big thinkers obviously think big. They think there's abundance. They think there's plenty for everybody. It's just within them to think like that. They're got that positive outlook. Then there's the person that has scarcity. So they think small. They don't think that there's enough for everybody. There's not. They have that limitation with their mindset. They don't allow that to be brought out within them because it's too scary for them to think past a small thing. They can't get past that to be able to think bigger. So this prevents them from creating any goals that they really, really would like to have for themselves. So, they think other people have these huge goals and they achieve these huge things, but they're actually putting the limitations on themselves. So, big thinkers versus small thinkers. So do you want abundance or do you think with scarcity? So that's number 1. And number 2, it's sort of on the similar, line set. There's plenty versus lack. So do you have a mentality, abundance mentality when it comes to this, that you think there's plenty for everyone, plenty of resources, from love to your relationships to wealth, any opportunities, you can think there's plenty for everyone. Or do you believe that, what you're offered, that's what you get. You can't think anything. There's not enough for everybody. So you prevent yourself from, what you can have. And that could be around saying that I can't afford that. That's all I have got. Or it could be the abundance where I can afford it. I've got it. I'm going to get it. I can afford that. Whether you've got the money right now, but you can afford it. Whereas that belief that you offer and you say, I can't afford it, I can't get it, I don't have it, I'm not going to be able to get there, is exactly what you are going to get. So it depends whether you have, that abundant mentality of plenty, or that lack of mentality of none. So whichever one you're saying to yourself, that's what you're going to get back in your life. So, you know, the lack of mentality, you know, it's limited opportunities for yourself. So, you know, I suggest that you think in an abundance way. So if you'd like to know more about what I do, go to hansfordcall.com, and over there is a little form that you can, it's a video first that I talk about what I do. And if you're still interested, there's a little form there that you can fill out, and I can be in touch with you real soon. So that gets me on to tip number 3 today. And happiness versus resentment. Now, this is a really big one for everyone, for me as well. Like, you know, having to go on a journey, which path am I going to take? And everyone has choices. So are you going to choose happiness, the abundance mentality again? That, you know, change is possible, because it's an integral part of everyone's life. When you're thinking, you know, happiness and abundance, and, you know, you can change, and, you know, you embrace it and accept it, that even though it can be tough and it can be hard to make those changes, but you're happy to do it. You're happy to move along that path and think in that bigger way that you can do it and you are going to do it, and be happy about it. And you know, versus the resentment, you know, and that brings up the fear base for those with scarcity in their mind. They constantly complain, they don't want to make changes, and it's all just too hard for them. So yeah, so do you want the happiness or the resentment side of things? So, and my last one for today is, you know, learning and knowing that, you know, to be in an abundant mindset is that you take learning on all the time. You want to grow, you want growth within yourself. And, you know, that's another abundance mindset, you know, continually learning, continually growing. They think that knowledge is just a developing skill. They're just thirsty for it all the time. Or, you know, the scarcity mindset is the other side of it, whereas they think they know everything. They don't want to learn anything. And by this, we limit our, you know, our learning and growth. So, you know, do you want the scarcity mindset of learning and growing, or do you want the abundant mindset where you're constantly learning, you're constantly growing, you're wanting to better yourself in every way? So they're my 4 tips for today. So, you know, do you want to be a big thinker or a small thinker? Do you want to have plenty, or do you want the lack? Do you want happiness or resentment? Or do you want to be a continuous learner, or live in that scarcity mindset? So we have choices to make, and, you know, they're, for me, what my business is about is part of having that abundance. I believe in everyone is capable of having abundance, and I like to see that for everyone. And if that's a lifestyle that you would love, just pop on over to hansfordcall.com and have a chat to me and see where we could go, and see if this business may be a fit for you. But that's all I have for today, but thanks for listening and watching, and until next time, when I have something more to share with you. And remember, hansfordcall.com. Okay, bye for now.